And there goes the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just because it's...
So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular? He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka. Giroud. Griezmann displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but it's
Giroud! An early chance there, first of the game. Schüller. Kimmich. Pavard. And here's Muller. Now it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Driving on, he could shoot here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Hernandez. Goretzka. Bayern Munich still without an attempt on target. And here's Lewandowski. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Kimmich. Gnabry. And here's Muller. Oh, great ball, and the shot! And the ball's come out! And he heaves it forward. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Kimmich has given away a free kick. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a promising ball. Lewandowski. Nice little flick.
Lewandowski has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Varane drives it forward. Mbappe. Across the field it goes. Matuidi. Mbappe. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. Kimmich is there and he can get that clear. It's one! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Kimmich. Pavard. Goretzka. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mbappe. Mbappe tries running with the ball at his feet. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Matuidi. Shot a goal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and this team.
Pavard plotting from out on the right-hand side. Goretzka. Kante gets it back. Kante with a good steal, well played. Mbappe. Pavard. Pavard switches it towards the other side. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started. Conte, Pogba, Conte, Griezmann, and here's Pogba, Griezmann has a goal! Kimmich, Tolisso, and it's Griezmann. Goretzka. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Rafael Varane. Kante plays it forward. Forward it goes. Kimmich. Müller. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Griezmann. Pogba clips one through. Balls over the line, and it is a corner. And it's been taken short. Mbappe plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Good idea, just poorly executed. Griezmann. Goretzka. Bayern Munich still without an attempt on target. Mbappe. He's had a shot! Goal! France!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Ben Yedder did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Goretzka. Tolisso. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Müller! And the ball's come out! And he's there to hoof it away.
Müller really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
And it's Goretzka. And here's Müller. And here's Gnabry. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Griezmann. Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Oh, he's broken through. Hits one! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tolisso, and it's Gnabry. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Could be thinking about a shot here. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Bayern Munich looking here to cut their deficit. He's gone direct. No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Alaba certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pogba. Griezmann. Pogba. Griezmann. Pogba. Now it's Pogba. Up he gets! Oh, extraordinary.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Tolisso. Kimmich. Tolisso. Kimmich. Goretzka. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Good ball. Hernandez. Hoist it clear. There is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And Titi gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Lewandowski. Müller. He's through. It's Lewandowski! Conte. Pogba. And it's played forward. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And Titi goes looking. Müller. Found his man, Choupo-Moting, and the flag has stayed down. Choupo-Moting made a good run there. Titi. Pavard.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Goretzka. Choupo-Moting.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Has a pop! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change. Goes for goal!
He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Conte. And it's Griezmann. That's a good ball to find him. Danger averted for now. Kimmich. Goretzka. Lewandowski looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. Muller. Douglas Costa. Over to the left. And it's Lewandowski. Muller. Driving on, he could shoot for Martin! It's in! Bayern Munich are all square!
Bayern Munich are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Coman floats one over.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Griezmann. He's played him through. Shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Final 5 minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Pavard tries to clear.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And here's Griezmann. Mbappe gets it, and now what? It's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Conte. And it's Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. And the referee brings it to a close. Now that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. It's Müller! Oh, that's a fine save!
Müller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That's been won straight back. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. And it's Griezmann. Conte. Mbappe. It's a great ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Müller. Goretzka. It's Lewandowski. Pogba. Either side yet able to find the net. France disappointing in the end there. Lack urgency. And it's Ben Yedder. Well weighted. Kimmich. Hernandez. Kimmich. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Goretzka. Griezmann. That's Ben Yedder. It's come loose. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Gnabry. And here's Douglas Costa.
Hernandez simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Müller. Griezmann. Mbappe. And it's Müller. And it's played forward. Back into the middle. In with the challenge.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Douglas Costa. Gnabry. It's a brilliant interception. Douglas Costa. Keeps everyone guessing. And here's Gnabry. Ben Yedder. Just brushed off the ball there. He's given away a free kick. Ruffled a few feathers. but well dealt with. Big chance! Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Done very well to intervene. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Oh, real danger here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich in from the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. We're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Hernandez. Schüller. Pavard. Goretzka. Kimmich. Pavard. Goretzka. Kimmich. Müller. Gnabry. Müller. He's in, shot. Müller with a shot! Conte. Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. Quick glance at goal. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Coman. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Alaba. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward pass. Coman. Sané. And he's cut it out. Sané was not to be moved. Müller goes up and over. Kante drives it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's been taken straight back. Koeman. Conte. Koeman.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Koeman goes looking. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good ball. Now surely. Goes for goal. It's in! France are back on level terms.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
For a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Kimmich. And it's Sané. Koeman goes long.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Alaba. Koeman. Mbappe. Koeman. Has he picked him out? Get that clear. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. So our quest to find the winner continues. Bayern Munich, it's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter.
It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that.
Is it in? wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Griezmann. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Tolisso. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. It's a goal kick. Pavard. Tolisso. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Griezmann. And it's Ben Yedder. That's been won straight back. Griezmann plays it forward. Ben Yedder. Pogba. He's in! Mbappe! Goal! France! And France are in front!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Good. This is gone. That's a foul. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lewandowski goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich are all square. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Schüller. Tolisso. Müller. Oh, good interception. Defenders on the back foot. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, some tackle that. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Alaba. Goretzka. Kimmich. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. It's Müller. Gnabry. Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete! It is a Good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Bullock absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Goretzka. Schüller. Griezmann. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Pogba. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the...
Bullock has been caught there, it's a foul. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. He's trying the shot. Oh, off the bar! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Bayern Munich come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And the game has already resumed here. Shapes to shoot! It's there!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Terrible error, duly punished. He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Could be thinking about a shot here. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Rafael Varane. Tolisso with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Out to the left it goes. the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And here's Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. That's gone a long way up and away. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Ben Yedder. It's come loose.
Sané really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Coleman. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Coleman. Choupo-Moting.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Choupo-Moting. Now the counter. Hernandez. Now it's Griezmann.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Coman out to the right. Choupo-Moting.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
TT. Done very well to intervene.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Griezmann. TT. Lamar. TT. Lamar gets away from his opponent. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Lamar. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing it.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And here's Gnabry. Mendy gets good distance on it. Tolisso. And here's Muller. Ball kick. Mondi. Matuidi plays it out to the flank. Gets on the end of it. Watson has a pop! Goal! France! And France are in front!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Lewandowski. That's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Gnabry. Varane does well there, alert. Mbappe. And here's Ben Yedder. He's pinged one through here. Pavard. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tolisso. Bayern Munich are behind here despite their domination of possession. And it's Muller. It's come loose. And it's been taken straight back. Goretzka. Kimmich. Tolisso. Oh, what a ball! Mondonda will lay claim to that. Conte. Pogba. Griezmann. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pavard. Gnabry. Oh, great ball! And the finish! Now it's Gnabry. So Loose ball. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Matuidi. Decent looking ball. Goes for goal! Plenty waiting in the middle. More pressure on the opposition goal.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Kimmich. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's Ben Yedder. Played out to the right. Titi loses his balance and loses the ball. And now they can launch a counter. Müller. Titi was not to be moved. Matuidi. And it's Griezmann. He's through. Mbappe! This could fall anywhere. Neuer trying to get there. Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. It's Matuidi! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Hoists it forward. Gnabry, that's a promising ball. It's come through. Griezmann. Matuidi. And here's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. And he's away. He's gone for it! Great lead! And the second time! That's gone a long way up and away. Kimmich. Sane. Out to the right. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He gets past his man. Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Here's Müller. Choupo-Moting. Gnabry. Same again, same outcome. Bayern Munich with another corner. Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play. Alaba has failed to find anyone.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Now the counter. Now it's Ben Yedder. Now it's Matuidi. Schuller gets it back. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Sané.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well, they can break here. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Pogba. Alaba. Lewandowski is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Titi. Mbappe. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Ben Yedder. Good. Shooting chance! He scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So that's two now without reply. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Sané. And they win it back again. And it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe, and the shot! Pavard can hoist it clear. Pogba. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Schuller, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Choupo-Moting. And here's Muller. Sané. It's got through, and... That's good defending, very good defending. Muller moves short. France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Bit of a misjudgment. Muller. And that's it. Bayern Munich, puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. And the shot! Conte. Fekir. It has gone through to him. Mbappe. Matuidi. Pogba. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Matuidi. Pogba. Mbappe. Here's the through ball. Coman. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann goes for goal! No mistake! France are back on level terms. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Hoists it forward. He's left his man. Conte. Matuidi. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And here's Fekir. And it's Matuidi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Gets away from his opponents. Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out. Matuidi. Matuidi drives it forward. Kante plays it forward. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Titi. Pogba. Griezmann. Matuidi. And here's Ben Yedder. Pogba. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Matuidi. And it's Conte. Mbappe, and the shot! Pogba. Matuidi. Now it's Ben Yedder. Hernandez. Coman. Matuidi. Mbappe. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Titi. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Conte. Hits one! Fekir and oh!
Good save. Keeper read that well. There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Matuidi. Mbappe. It's on a plate. And it's half-time here. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams levelled. And then they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So it's back to business.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. What a ball this has turned out to be. Mbappe. Pavard goes looking. Pogba. Matuidi. Conte. Pavard. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. He's there to his... He's gone for it! And it's a goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. France get themselves into the lead. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Conte.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. make any further progress now. Keeper sends it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Rafael Varane. And it's Fekir. That's a good ball to front. Goes for goal! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe. Well played, he saw that coming. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Fekir. Plays it out to the flank. Conte. He's got away. Kante not easily shrugged off the ball. Forward it goes. Fekir. It's Ben Yedder. He gets past his man. Short. Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Matuidi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tolisso attempts a clearance. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And here's Matuidi. And he's cut it out. Pavard drives it forward. Ben Yedder. Mbappe. He's through the middle. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And here's the chance to counter. Griezmann. And the finish! That's a real chance missed.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. And here's Ben Yedder. Fekir. Set up one goal so far. Good ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hernandez. Mbappe pushes to get on the end of it. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. He's had a shot! Tolisso. And the counter-attack is on for France. And it's Conte. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Matuidi. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Griezmann goes through the middle, has a pop! They've done it! Deep into injury time! Just so calm under pressure.
Griezmann really showed good strength there.
And that will be the final act. France win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. France have a free kick. Kante is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Titi goes upfield. Griezmann. Conte. Griezmann. Griezmann. He's had that put on a... He's gone for it! Fekir. Tolisso plays it forward. And the counter-attack is on for France. Ben Yedder. And that's been won straight back. Now can he finish? And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Hernandez. France yet to have a shot on target. Mbappe, and he's on his way. Has a pop. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Longley cuts it out. Fekir. And here's Ben Yedder. And it's Griezmann. He's found his man. Now surely. Mbappe. Real chance! Goal! France!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Mbappe! Big chance! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Longley. Coman. Mbappe. Oh, great ball! And he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pavard. Rafael Varane. Coman. Turns and goes back. Coman. On the ball's cut, shoots! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Longley gets it away, and it's Pogba. Fekir. Ben Yedder. Chance! Longley drives it forward.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Pogba. Griezmann, 2 assists to his credit already. Tolisso. Fekir. Pavard. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
France were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Fekir. Pogba. And it's played forward. Coman. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly, dashing forward at pace. Now it's Pogba. Fekir. Mbappe. And the counter is on. And here's Ben Yedder. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Fekir. Ben Yedder. He's away! Oh, real danger here! Pogba. Coman goes looking. Fekir. And now the breakaway. Ben Yedder can take with the foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's gone for it! Tries to get it clear, and it's Pogba.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And that has been cleared. Pogba. Now it's Fekir. Could move up a gear here. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, they can break here. Mbappe, Griezmann, and they've been caught out here. Has a hit! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose
It's in, and Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So off we go then. Kimpembe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Conte. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Conte. Griezmann. Conte. And it's played forward. It's a loose ball. He's gone for it! It's in!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Griezmann, he's had a look. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Griezmann. Mbappe going for goal. It's there. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well.
Goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Real chance! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
France totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe. He's Mbappe! He's kicked it out. That's a great save.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Griezmann. Good idea, just poorly executed. Griezmann dinks one in. Out of play for a goal kick. It's come loose. Conte. Pogba. Pavard. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And here's the chance to counter. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pogba. And he has been fouled there. France are trailing here with the first half almost done. Rafael Varane. And it's Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Pogba. Ben Yedder tries a shot! Chance, but it's gone begging. Matuidi. Fekir. Matuidi. Just brushed off the ball there. Right through the middle. Mbappe. Just the goal. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in a...
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
France would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Here's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and...
Oh, Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Douglas Costa. Pogba. Ben Yedder. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hernandez. Douglas Costa. Goretzka. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. And it's Gnabry. Muller! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Kimpembe. Griezmann. Goretzka positions himself well and cuts it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Tolisso not easily shrugged off the ball. And here's Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Cleared without complication. Goretzka did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Muller. Gnabry goes for goal! In for the forward! Goal! Bayern Munich! Douglas Costa with a predatory goal.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Pogba, and here's Ben Yedder. Ball swung in. Pavard tries to clear. Hernandez. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Alaba. Bayern Munich are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Hernandez with a good steal, well played. Tolisso. And here's Ben Yedder. Pogba. Looking for a decent ball in. Hernandez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And here's Gnabry. And it's Ben Yedder. Pogba. Schuller cuts it out. Mbappe. Ben Yedder tries a shot! Pavard gets it away. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe has a pop! It's in! They are right back in business! That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's delivered all right! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Hernandez. Hernandez does well there, alert. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There's the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mbappe! And the shot! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's Goretzka. That is terrific skill. Gnabry. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Kimmich. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Forward it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Griezmann. He's on. He's had a goal! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. France get themselves into the... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Oh, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Coleman. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lewandowski is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Schuler does well to read it and intercepts. Coleman. And here's Gnabry. Choupo-Moting. Tries to get it forward quickly. There's the through ball. So both looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tolisso. Good idea, just poorly executed. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Chance to shoot. Turns and goes back. Oh, what a ball! It's come through.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's played forward. Cut out in the nick of time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Griezmann, a scorer already in the game. Coman drives it forward. Lewandowski. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hernandez gets it back. Just 5 minutes left. Sané. And now they can launch a counter. Hoists it forward.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now, and
he's one-on-one, short chance! He's scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Time for a change in personnel. France could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were...